Okay, so we have a lot more context now as for the upcoming leaked units, and I might make another updated video once Black Divider comes out. But I think there's one big thing that we have to realize with Vanessa in mind. So Vanessa's kit, I was given the permission to show it early, and I'm very appreciative of Garena for that. I'm happy that they let me do that. And it seems like a lot of people do agree that, yeah, she is very busted. I mean, she has one thing that just makes her instantly good, and that is her unique passive, where it's just if you're on a rainbow team, right? You inflict total silence on all enemies for one turn, right? This Vanessa is absolutely insane and probably top 3 skill page arts in the game. I would put Mario's next to hers and Black Dividers. Yeah, Black Dividers. Do I have it somewhere here? I mean, yeah, no, like this art is simply too good, right? But Vanessa's is also very nice. I just gotta, put that out there. Now, Vanessa, if you want to see her full kit, I did break it down fully, and I'm gonna make a team video probably later today, I guess. It's just I posted like 5 videos within 24 hours or like 25 hours because I decided to post. Like, I decided to make it so that it was only 4 and 24, but I'm going a bit slower now than 5 videos in 24 hours about. So, Vanessa's full kit, very good, but we gotta kind of talk about, with Vanessa in mind, what she does to the meta, and also how all the leaks that we know of, how it affects it. Now, what I want to say is that everything here for Vanessa came true. Receive damage up, incapacitate, Vanessa has. SP down, Vanessa has. Defense down, Vanessa has. Okay? Now, the exact way that it's constructed, no idea. But these are things we have to keep in mind. Alright? So, for Finral, what we do know is that he's probably going to be the quickest unit in the game because, first of all, he's a supporter. Second of all, he has the same type of ability as Noel, which does make it kind of logical that he should be the quickest unit in the game. So we have to keep that in mind when considering teams for Vanessa, considering teams for other units, and all that in mind. So we only know his dupe, or we only know his passives, right? Including the skill page passive. We don't know his skills. So my personal guess gonna be of a kind of a SR Finral with damage reduction is my guess, alright? Is it going to turn out to be that? No idea. You guys give me your thoughts down below. Now, this is the biggest thing that we have to consider. We scroll up again. Now, Yami and Charlotte have a combined attack together, a special combined attack.
I'll use my briars to finish this quickly.
Great to see you, knuckleheads.
Okay, I like to mention this every time. But why does that make sense, alright? Well, Vanessa has total silence. What goes through total silence? Combos. Alright, combos go through total silence. So, it all makes sense, right? It really does all make sense. Because the last really big combo that really shifted the meta, obviously, early on, this was the, kind of latest one we got, but obviously was the united attack between Raya and Licht. Okay, so we could expect this again for Raya. For Yami and Charlotte, I really do think that this is meant to be kind of an antithesis. Okay, I've been getting back into Bleach. Okay, my goat Uri. Okay, that word's been popping up a lot in a lot of Bleach theory, not theory videos, of breakdown videos. So just had to throw that one in there. But it's a perfect counter, right? Because Vanessa is not able to really stop combos in any way besides her skill 1 technically. But her skill 1 can only put SP -3 on one unit, but even then, it doesn't stop the combo, because then they go up to 6 SP on their turn. So, combos are the perfect counter, right? So, Yami and Charlotte having one. By the way, they're both attackers, keep that in mind. Charlotte and Yami are both red attackers. Now, what this also means, because they're both red attackers, is that they are purposefully making them both red so that they cannot be ran with Vanessa. Alright? That is what it's meant to be. And what this forces is different teams. Now, you guys might be opposed to this. I actually saw some people being kind of mad that Vanessa was a rainbow unit. But this allows for different teams to instantly be built. 3 different teams. 3. Could you imagine that? And you're going to wonder how. Well, they don't need to do anything team-wise, team restricting-wise, for Charlotte, Yami, or Asta because of Vanessa. Why is that? Vanessa gets her own team, but then guess what? Black Divider is also dark, but he can't be used with Vanessa. So that's going to create 2 different teams. But then Vanessa can't be used with 2 red units, so that creates another team. 3 teams just because Vanessa is that good and she is dark. Literally the best choice they could have done. One unit color having that passive being that strong instantly creates 3 teams because of the colors of other units and how good they are. Amazing. Even better, Red Yami, Red Charlotte are going to counter Vanessa. Now, is Vanessa going to instantly suck? No. No. Because you could still play around it with how good Vanessa is. She's got triple mobility lower by a significant amount. She has damage lower, okay? She has silence, all right? Alongside the total silence, she's got SP minus, right? So there's a lot of ways that you're able to play around it with Vanessa, but still, they are able, in a certain way, to make Yami and Charlotte a very good counter for Vanessa, while not being a complete killer to Vanessa. It's going to be very hard to kill Vanessa completely because Vanessa stops a lot of damage reduction from going through. Stops Noelle's damage reduction 100% because Noelle wants her own skill page. I'm not going to be running the Blizzard silence cancel skill page, right? Now, that is great. That is for sure great. But what this does confirm with Vanessa is that we are going towards a counter meta. Now, this is going to be more so confirmed when we get Black Divider's kit. Because right now, we are missing a couple of things. I don't know if I have it in my notepad, but let me see. I don't, but we are missing the skill 1. I'm pretty sure part of the ultimate, okay? The combo, and also one of his dupe passive. So Black Divider is still missing a good amount. We also don't have the exact numbers. We don't have his speed. We don't have his dupe stats. Okay, we're missing a lot. So due to that, I mean, there's a lot that we still need to see for Black Divider, but if we see his combo is like a 11 out of 10, it's going to prove that they are really going towards a nice route. I think that making combos better is an amazing version of power creep. Now, how else can we confirm it? Well, also because we've had 3 10 out of 10 combos. Valkyrie Jess giving invulnerability. Okay, Gray giving level 4 defense for 2 turns. Having a buff that stays whenever, now that we're getting into a meta where combos give buffs that stay, that's how you know, right? That's how you know. And then Zora giving counterattack, which we also know is very good with Noelle. So these 3 kind of just shows that we're entering a counterattack meta already. But then having the special combo for Yami and Vanessa, both, Charlotte, Summer Charlotte, shows that, yeah, because they're both attackers, because they're red, also shows they don't want to be used with Vanessa, but against Vanessa. And that's going to prove to be very good. So we got to keep in mind that out of all these units coming out, you're going to want to build 2 of the 3 teams. So I feel like the team that a lot of people are going to skip out on at this point, honestly, is going to be the Charlotte and Yami team, right? We'll have to see, but my guess is that this is going to be a skippable season because a lot of people are going to go for Black Divider. It's just logical, right? People love Black Divider. So they're going to go for Black Divider. They're going to build that team. But Vanessa and Black Divider might have a similar team, which is how they might proc the Yami and Charlotte team. Now, there's one thing. We have the Third Eye Raya, right? I really do not think he's going to be that crazy, if I'm being honest, for PvP. To me, just seeing what he has on this kind of confirms to me he's probably going to be a PvE unit. Now, why do I also think that? Well, we could also say that we are in need of a PvE unit now. Reason being, because now there's actual PvE content coming out before Raya comes out. We're going to have an infinite tower mode, which probably is going to require more PvE units, and a daily mode, which we try and nuke in. And what does he have? He has a bunch of damage up, right? But it's in a very interesting way, where he has crit on his dupe passive, crit rate. 4 things on his dupe passive, by the way, right? So there's a lot of stuff, but to me, the buffs he's getting, just... I'm getting that PvE type of unit feel, right? Now, it would suck because the previous Raya, for all intents and purposes, was mainly a PvE unit. But I just want to put that out there that for people who want to, like, cool Third Eye Raya, he might be a PvE unit, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of update this video, kind of saying that, yeah, Yami and Charlotte are going to be very good counters to the new meta that Global is about to enter. Because they're going to have a special combo together. And also, Yami, like, has all this on his unique passive. His own buff, immortality, a special dead check buff, and then also a dispel. 4 things. 4 things on a unique passive is absolutely insane, and it might show that Yami doesn't even need to have much investment if he's already going to have this much on his unique passive. But I just wanted to kind of say, like, combo-wise, You could expect Charlotte and Yami to go crazy if they do have a special combo together, and it might be a reason for you guys to want to get them both. Now, Finral, I think, plays an interesting role where he is going to probably be very good for Vanessa, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. Now, I'm going to make a banner guide once Black Divider is out, okay? And once Black Divider comes out, I'm going to make an updated banner guide. I want to wait for Black Divider to see how he's going to play against Vanessa, and then we're going to be kind of certain. I'm going to have my Should You Summon out in like 2 days. 1 day. I think 1 day. It's gonna depend. But I think in like the 28th, I'm gonna put it out. Because I want to like get a bit more time to like cook up some thoughts for Vanessa. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about everything. How the leaks are like pretty accurate, even for Black Divider, right? Now, why would you say that? Well, his unique passive, giving the damage up, we already know that this is true because that's where he gets the damage depending on his HP. Now, the dupe passive, we don't know because we are currently missing a dupe passive. So this, unsure. Now, the skill page, actually, I'm pretty sure is pretty true. We do know about the damage up. Now, about the desperate thing, unsure, but I think this might be the only part that is inaccurate, potentially. But besides that, why does it make sense for Black Divider to be inaccurate? It's because he's a Fest unit, okay? Fest units usually have parts of their kit pretty much changed, so that is something to consider, right? These are the ones that they play with the most over time. That's what we've seen, and it's one that I think remained the most true for Julius, and I think that's like the main one. But I know that like Fest units, like the ones that we don't get much info on, get played with a lot, and this is what the case is for Black Divider. But yeah, Federal is the biggest one that I'm really interested about. But hey, we're going to have leaks very soon. And I just kind of wanted to update you guys, mainly on the combo situation where most units now are probably going to have broken combos because Vanessa Total Silence, obviously. So that's going to be their way to making Vanessa's Total Silence not as crazy. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. Vanessa's Total Silence is amazing. But once these combos start getting better, if we start seeing AoE combo buffs, don't be surprised, right? Don't be surprised if Finral has like an AoE combo buff. I just want to put that out there. But still, is it going to make Vanessa bad? Hell no, bro. Oh my god, Vanessa is going to still be insane. Unless they do some wonky shit with Finral, which I highly doubt. But we'll have to see, but I highly doubt. Now, another reason why is because of when Vanessa is releasing on JP. Right? Vanessa is not releasing this season on JP. And Vanessa is probably releasing in Season 16. Which means she's releasing after Black Divider, after Charlotte, after Yami, which means she's going to have to still be good at that point in time. But then on Global, she's going to be reigning in the meta for a while, okay? So just keep that in mind. She's low investment, so no matter what, you should be choosing her from the gateway. I don't even think she's worth the investment, but that's going to be something we'll see after she comes out. But for now, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this new combo meta. Kind of just wanted to update you guys because, of course, I could kind of guess that we were entering a combo meta, of course. But now it's pretty much confirmed with Vanessa's Total Silence ability.